On va inviter Mme Patricia Morin-Smith qui veut parler du projet Allion avec M. Richard Deschamps. Oui. Bonsoir, Mme Smith. Hi. Oui, je suis ici.
Good evening.
Good evening, yes. You have a short introduction.
Yes, I am.
And a question for Mr. Deschamps. Go ahead.
I'm here as a resident for many years. I was living in the Village des Rapides. As I walk the streets in my quartier, it leaves me and my fellow citizens with a feeling of pride to be part of a neighborhood of significant, exceptional value, according to the evaluation done for the Plan d'Urbanisme. It's French, Plan Urbanist. With the construction regarding the project Allion in the Village des Rapides, what is your view concerning the volume, the height, and the density, and the integration in the area which is surrounded by duplexes?
The question is asked to Mr. Deschamps.
Again?
Good evening, Mrs. Morin-Smith. We have to say that we were going to implement this kind of apartments for elderly people in the neighborhood, and it's for a good cause. It's for our community, first of all. Second of all, we've worked with the communitarian organism for 2 years to be able to work with them and try to have a project which could be integrated into the area. We do agree that it's a little bit different than duplexes, but we think that to have a viable project, we have to have 93 apartments. We explained you at least 2 nights, and I know that you've met the mayor, Mrs. Barb, on Tuesday as an elected official when we meet the citizens. So we explained in many ways that the project is integrated into the area, and that maybe it's different than duplexes which are in the area, but it's completely integrated. And if you look on what is going to be in front, which is Centre Henri Lemieux, which has 4 stores, the church on the west side, the condominiums 4 stories high on the east side, we think that this project could be integrated into the area. We do agree with the fact that for some citizens, it's a new environment for them. We said that we totally respect that, and we have to go on with the project. You have rights, you just have to apply them, and we gave all the information that we could for you to make a decision and position yourself.
Thank you. Second question with no introduction. Sure. Go ahead, please.
What heritage will you be able to leave in the Village des Rapides, knowing the baby boomers are aging? In the next 20 years, this building will be possibly empty, as there will be less and less seniors for the next generation.
Question is asked. Monsieur Deschamps.
Well, I think that if you consider the way that population can be forecast in the next 10, 15, or 20 years, the needs to respond into the community will still be there. And if you consider that we are a community of 75,000 persons, I think it's that 93 apartments can be still filled up. And I don't think that we're going to face...
Seniors? As seniors?
Senior citizens. And I don't think that we're going to face what you think we're going to face. But naturally, you are completely entitled to have your own opinion.
Thank you.
Thank
Merci,
you.
Mr. Deschamps. Thank you, Mrs. Smith.